So have you seen the story about this DC gym slash bar slash pool club? One of these hoity-toity joints? One of those places that you and I couldn't get into because we don't have enough money? Number one. Number two, you have to have the right connections. Well, now they're in trouble for serving this insensitive Juneteenth cocktail. This is at Michigan News Time by way of Fox News. I also saw this at Polish Times. I think Polish Times translated this from the Fox article into Polish, and then they translated it back into English. So shout out to everybody who's listening to the series in Poland. Thank you for being a part of this thing we call the Cultural Confederacy. But it says here that a popular gym in D.C. is apologizing after a June 1st themed drink was served at the bar at one of their pool clubs. The drink, which some social media users say was served at the Vita Fitness Penthouse Pool Club, very upper crust, in D.C., was called Hennessy's Watermelon Lemonade and purported to contain Hennessy, watermelon liqueur, and lemonade. An email sent to Penthouse Pool Club members on July 1st, Aaron Moore, director of operations at Vita Fitness, said the drink was quote-unquote inappropriate, insensitive, and should have not happened under our supervision. What, because it contained watermelon liqueur? I mean, if you had Sambo on the shot glass eating a piece of watermelon, okay, I'll give you that. That would be racist. That isn't the case. They just used watermelon liqueur in this drink. While we're at it, why don't we get rid of whiskey? Get rid of Hennessy's. Because if you serve somebody who's of Irish descent whiskey, isn't that poking fun at Irish people, saying that Irish people are nothing but drunks? Should we get rid of tomatoes? Because that's a stereotype of Italians, that all Italians do is eat tomatoes and sauce and pasta. Maybe we should get rid of pasta too. You can't say the word macaroni. You can't say the word macaroni because it refers back to the macaronis during the aristocracy. And many of our relatives were poor, living under the thumb of the aristocracy. So a popular DC gym is apologizing / pool club / penthouse / hoity-toity joint. Apologizing after this June 1st style booze was served at the bar at one of their pool clubs. And you can find this on Google Maps. This is in parentheses. Quote, on behalf of the senior team here at Penthouse Pool Club and Vita Fitness, I want to apologize for the celebratory cocktail party on June 1st. So they were trying to celebrate Juneteenth by having this cocktail. But somehow that's racist. Because it contained watermelon liqueur, which is a flavoring. This was inappropriate, insensitive, and should have not happened under our watch. I felt tremendous remorse and pain when I realized that we had failed the Vita family and our larger community, Moore wrote. Moore said the company has dedicated significant resources over the past 2 years to ensure this kind of mistake doesn't happen or will ever happen again. How much money is being wasted on this? I swear, these people in the upper echelons of society do not know how to get along with ordinary people. Unlike you and I, regular Joe Schmo and Joanna Blow, who gets up and goes to work every day, we interact with this person or that person at the grocery store, at work, school, you name it. We have no problem. But for some reason, these people in the upper crust of society, they have this warped sense of reality. They just do. They don't know how to get along with other people. Or people they don't know. Who might be white, black, Hispanic. However, an internal review, during this internal review, we learned we did not follow our own processes and felt significantly short of our standards, Moore wrote at the time. To avoid another incident like this, Moore said the company has begun, get this folks, retraining our team on the proper application process for heritage celebrations so offensive ideas like the Juneteenth cocktail party don't happen again. We want you to know that we are at fault for this error, and we sincerely apologize to our members, staff, and guests. More said, and everything is all good because he apologized. And they're no longer going to have this celebration. So I thought I'd share this story with you at Michigan News Time by way of Fox News. D.C. Gym in some hot water for serving an insensitive Juneteenth cocktail. Ain't that something? Might as well get rid of alcohol. Anything can be offensive to anybody. That's my point here. Anything can be offensive to anybody. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You can also follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, or find me at Twitter, Culture Confederacy at Twitter. This is the Culture Confederacy saying peace out, stay safe, everybody. God bless this great country, and I'll catch you next time.